See, that's going crazy. Start.
Could you move, please? Thanks.
Live.
Rest in peace, Rich, homie, one. Rest in peace, Beat Game. Who else did you lose? Frankie Beverly died. Oh, Cookout.
Lion King, Snoop.
Lion King died. Rest in peace. Snoop?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, Fat Man Snoop Dogg died.
yeah.
Now you get the right number.
That's what he did in the song. He ain't that up.
This song is right.
I got 50 naked bitches on a banana bowl. My water ain't heavy, I need me a plug. Still got a bird in the fundamental bowl.
Whoa. I just want to talk like a fucking nigga. Whoa.
Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to episode 52 of Doug's Corner. He is him, he is I, Ariel Douglas. In front of the camera, behind the camera, or somewhere behind the camera is King JT. Somewhere over there is King JT86. In the building, as always, my two co-hosts with the most, the real G Head, and Bruno.
And we got Young Goosey Man.
We got Young Goosey Man in here.
This man in the building. You gonna say hey to the camera?
He like, nah.
No.
He's like, nah.
He's like, nah, bro. I'm watching my videos.
Today is Monday, day after Sunday, which is now my favorite day because we got all the content after football. Football has been on for 2 weeks now. Life's been lifing. What's been going on? Training, kids, working out, going out every goddamn weekend, doing what you want to do. What's been going on, fellas? Catch me up.
Hold up, JT.
I'm trying to talk. Catch me up.
You the one that been living.
Hell yeah, you been living longer than us.
Outside.
Man, it's been lit. Shit, George been outside this much.
I've been working though. I was working.
He was outside working though. Yeah, his outside is different.
outside.
His outside is different.
His
outside is different.
I will say, bro, JT had me weak. The other day we was at Woodrow's. Bro, he was standing in the way so many times. I'm like, JT, hey bro, watch out. Like, he kept on standing in the way, and then he was like, bro, you can stop telling me to watch out. They can say watch out for themselves.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro,
That's your job.
like, nigga, exactly, bro. I was like, all right, JT, bro, you got it, fool. I was
You
like,
gotta go, bro.
nigga, I'm just working, fool. Like, my bad, bro, you got it, fool. But he had me weak, bro. I was like, this nigga JT's.
But you say,
Yeah, no, that's why I just let you. I was like, all right, JT, you got it, fool. I was like, this nigga drunk, bro.
You say
I was
Nick
out
annoy you the
here
most?
too.
You say Nick annoy you the most?
Oh yeah, Nick most definitely annoy me the most when it comes to because that nigga sit up there, bro, and try to teach me how to do my job. Like, nigga, like, oh, you're not checking the IDs, right? I'm like, nigga, bro.
Said checking out these ways.
And then when he super, bro, when he be drunk, bro, it's way worse. It's just like, oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to that nigga being drunk. I can't wait. So we just want to jump straight into it. NFL Week 2. I know.
No.
What?
How you doing? What's up, Bruno? How we ain't gonna just crash
I
your
mean,
beans,
bro.
Like I'm just the
I mean, bro.
everybody living.
I am stressed.
Yeah. That's that.
How's Aiden when you took him to the hospital?
He's straight.
Yeah.
He's straight. He's fine.
You wasn't even sick.
No, and today he stayed home from school. He was just hot and shit, just running around. I don't know, baby shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
His brother the one stressing me the fuck out.
No man.
Let's talk about it.
I love that man. Yeah, but damn. You know what bro, y'all two know what my daddy would have did to me. God rest his soul if I would have called my teacher a dumbass. Y'all know what he would have did to me.
Yeah, he called her a dumbass?
Y'all know Ernie would have, I'm talking about rest in peace, Doug.
Bro.
Well, got my ass whooped.
I would've got my ass.
Ariel would have had on a uniform.
Had on a uniform.
He would have been telling every teacher that he saw her, even the teacher can't even call the V word or stupid ass.
Tell him. I would have had to write a personal letter.
No, yeah, probably
addressed to her crib.
For
my mom told me that I'm sorry for cussing you out. Well, I was raised way better than that. It's just, you know. Kids
So why did he call his teacher a stupid? He said what? She called her what? A dumbass, stupid ass?
Vincent is pretty much like what we figured out is he's trying to emulate me.
How old is he?
He's trying to do his best impersonation of Father Doug. And I've never called a faculty or teacher a dumbass. He'll be in the car with me, and I'll like call like, "What you dumbass driver?" Like,
Yeah.
I'm not just around the house just saying dumbass, dumbass. But if I'm on the phone with y'all, which she's like, "Oh, I heard you on the phone. You say it all the time." It's just like you. That's
Oh, so he said you the reason why he called her dumbass.
But that's just an out. I'm not using. I'm not.
Nah,
using
yeah.
an excuse.
How old is he?
12.
Sound about right.
So, but I feel like he's at like, which I'm excited about though, like, cause if you know me and Vincent and what we've been through, I think he's at like, he's right at the cusp. Me and his mom are excited because he's right there. That's in puberty. I feel like shit's gonna change.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about it though. Got a little girl, got a little eye on.
He called his teacher a dumbass. That is crazy.
Yeah.
What did she do?
Fight. Oh,
Fight.
well. He was in the hallway and they were telling him, hey, you need to get a tardy pass. And he was like, well, I can't go do it if you're holding on to me, dumbass. And I was like, Terry was like, well, Terry was like, well, I've heard you say that about 1,000 times. So he was like, Nick trying to be, I was like, yeah, but
Yeah, I mean,
there's
he
a
didn't have
place.
to call the teacher. Yeah, he didn't have to call the teacher a dumbass, but I mean, how could he go there if she was holding on to him?
I don't know. So like I told you, that kid who told Genesis he was gonna use the R word, I stood, little nigga. Y'all should really prepare y'all's kids. I'm teaching mine how to fight, spit, fight, kick, knee, elbow. You look, I don't know what they teach, what they got in the sauce up there, elementary school and like young middle school, but that shit is nasty.
Yeah.
Do you know at our age I was not worried about the R word? I didn't even know what the R word was.
Me either.
You also ain't have so much access to the internet.
Correct. Well, no, we had access. It was limited access.
I was saying so much access.
Yeah, like super limited access. Power wasn't around. Reels weren't around. It was just,
And then like you gotta think like all like kids these days they got cell phones so they can really see
I'm nervous.
whatever they want to see.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, Purvis.
When YouTube was out for us, it was people
Doing stupid
loading
shit.
jerk videos, jumping off the
Yeah.
roof and shit.
doing
like
stuff like
just
that, yeah.
kids
We
being
was
kids.
like our era. It was more like people trying to be on Jackass.
Trying to be the
Yeah.
next,
Yeah.
trying to be the
Yeah,
next
like
jackass.
ridiculous
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
like
some
Fear
shit like
Factor
that.
or whatever, like
Yeah.
just like trying to go viral.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas just
I'm doing skateboarding videos.
Yeah, bro.
And we lit off 10 views. Like,
Shit crazy.
yeah.
But I'm praying. I don't know. The kids just not my kids, but the other kids just be stressing me out.
Yeah. It's really a lot of kids these days. They don't have like that father figure to tell them.
Nah, well, they got one. So
I mean, well, they got one.
Oh, yeah, they got one.
I'm
So
talking
they
about
better
the
figure
other
this
kids.
They just being bad.
Yeah,
they just bad.
I'm talking about the other kids, bro. Like the kids, like that nigga who said that
I'm
he
telling you,
was
we was on the phone. I was like, bro, like you must not got no daddy.
Yeah, ain't no way,
If so,
yeah.
if your mom heard that shit, why is she okay with that?
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of like you know, like when you can like kind of stereotype a parent.
Yeah.
Like when a motherfucker don't give a fuck. I done seen a nigga mom in the apartment. She don't give a damn. I can tell you right now, he probably run his house, his grandma's house, and everybody else's house. I don't know
That's
where
wild.
his daddy at. But I mean, you fuck with mine, you got someone who's gonna see you about that shit. That's just me. Hey, one day it's a crazy parent, one day it's a crazy cop. So it is what it is. This nigga talking about trying to fuck a cupcake. Fuck a cupcake. I ain't finna play this thing. What else is going on? What else?
Bruno.
What's poppin'?
Oh yeah, had to go pick up this man and drive to Sugar.
Oh yeah, first day at work vibes. I mean, new job vibes for my nigga Bruno.
Yeah. He got the brand new 4x4. We was in that thing.
Wait, what
We
happened?
ran 1,500.
He ran 1,500. Got him a work truck.
Where my boots work.
What?
Did you tell your apartment somebody gonna tell you a big ass truck?
Huh?
Don't you gotta put that? You
Yeah,
gotta,
I already registered.
Okay. Wait, how do you register when you get a license plate?
Oh, the VIN number.
Damn, it's brand new. He ain't got no license.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got a license plate.
2023, it only had 98 miles.
No, fresh off of dealership.
Yeah, it's nice as fuck.
All right.
It is.
Congratulations on that one.
Appreciate it.
Are you allowed to drive that anytime you want, or so you can drive anytime like to the store and all
Lease to
that?
me.
Oh,
That kick's gonna be on chill.
Nah, I ain't finna drive that hoe everywhere. I still got my car.
because he still got his other car too.
No, I know. I saw that. I was like, that kick's
But
gonna be on
like,
chill.
if you ever gotta move something, like,
Oh,
We don't got a truck.
I can use you for the
type
couch
shit,
now.
like,
I sure
where you trying to
can.
move the couch to?
To the apartment.
Which couch?
Not this one. I know he said he wanted that one, so he can take that one. But I got
I'll let my dogs down that one.
the one at your apartment. Oh
Yeah,
no, that one.
the one I got, like my dog's already ruined that one.
Yeah, I remember when I was over there.
Bro, the big one. Before he was cool outside the crate when I was home. But he be catching the attitude, I guess, because my girl dog in the crate, she bad.
Yeah.
She'll pee on the floor and shit, and she'll like get into shit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess one day he threw a fit, bro, tore the whole fucking cushion.
Damn.
I gotta keep a fucking cover over it.
Damn.
He just,
I mean,
he
he
literally
ate
ate
it
the
like-
he literally ate the leather off of it. Like,
Oh,
it
bro,
was in
it's
his, like, it was
bro,
in his shit.
it's-
Like,
What kind of dog you got?
that one's a German Shepherd Husky.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And
he
the
got
other
a
one-
German Husky
And
mix.
the other one's a
That's
Catahoula
right.
Pit Bull.
Oh, bro, Catahoula, them niggas are wild. I used to
Hunting
my
dogs,
dogs like that. Yeah, I had.
hunting dogs.
Tyson
they
will
gotta
find a
be-
new place. Hell, I
But
already
she
want
chill, like,
Tyson to find
when
a
I'm
new
home,
place.
she literally just lay there. Like,
Okay.
but when I'm not home, bro, she got so much separation anxiety 'cause I got it from the pound.
Oh, okay.
She's horrible.
Damn.
Tyson will find a new place to live on God. Anybody want Tyson, y'all let me know. I got that nigga.
Tyson.
Old girl got that nigga for $70 to save the relationship. The relationship was not saved, idiot.
Bro,
I think the relationship got worse when that dumbass girl about that dog.
Dog.
Idiot. Hey,
This nigga is stupid.
we're gonna get straight into NFL Week 1 was had last week. A lot of highs and lows. I am going to sound off on my Browns team in a little bit, but your team won, beat the Bengals. Your team lost to the Dolphins. Your team won, but you also lost. You lost. You got like a double loss because you lost and then your quarterback got injured. My team wet the freaking bed. I'm talking about wet it real bad. If you're a Browns fan right now, you're probably like me. You're somewhere in the midst of anger, confusion, disappointment, and a lot of questions.
And excited.
No, not excited.
Yeah. Shout out to the Browns got the dub.
We'll get to that later. Hey, relax. We got the dub against a very weak Jaguars team. No disrespect, but you niggas are not what I expected.
What you mean?
That is not a
So,
weak Jaguars.
that is a weak Jaguars team.
Bro,
That is a weak Jaguars team. Over the weekend, we had Buffalo beating Miami 31-10. Las Vegas beats Baltimore. Surprisingly.
We're not just gonna blow past. Hey, Tua, retire, bro.
No, we're gonna circle back.
Retire,
We're gonna
bro.
circle back.
Like, goddamn.
Buffalo beats Miami 31-10. Las Vegas beats Baltimore 26-23 in a surprising win. The Chargers, Jabril, the Chargers won 26-3. They are now 2-0. New Orleans is somehow blowing people out 44-19. Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield, you look good. Pause. Tampa Bay won. Green Bay won 16-10. Cleveland beat Jacksonville. San Fran lost to Minnesota. New England lost to Seattle, and the Jets won against Tennessee. The Giants lost to Washington, and the Arizona Cardinals put on a clinic against the Rams. And Pitt is actually winning 2-0. They beat Denver. Cincinnati and KC was a tight, close game. I do believe KC won because of penalty calls.
It was
Houston and Chicago, which was supposed to be the Super Bowl, right, Jabril? The Super Bowl. That was a very boring, low-scoring game.
thought it was boring?
I thought that game was totally boring. I was really expecting more offensive stuff from the Texans, more than what I saw. But how do we feel about Week 2 and all of our teams? We'll get to me last. I'm going to sound off last.
I'm gonna say it like my dog Trevor Lawrence said it. We suck right now.
Why do you? Okay, so let's go to Buffalo and Miami. Tua suffers a concussion, 5th one of his career, probably the worst one of his career. I mean, from what I've seen, probably the worst one when he's clenching his fist and the way he's talking and moving. But he was able to get himself off the field and walk. But a lot of people in media, like myself, are thinking he should retire. Do we think the same?
Nah.
I think he should retire.
Bro.
You got $176
I'm
million
not
in your
I know
bank account.
niggas who have
he gets
more
more-
than 5 concussions.
But this guy gets knocked out.
Yeah, I mean that nigga because he getting concussed.
No, bro.
I've seen niggas have more than 5 concussions niggas through high school. And I know a nigga who played with a concussion, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I mean,
He needs
But were they getting hit by like NFL type niggas though?
nigga, concussion's concussion.
No, this last one was
Well,
his last one.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like getting a concussion from like falling is different than getting a concussion from a 285-pound nigga that's trying to kill you.
Yeah, I feel you.
But so you think he should stay?
I mean, nigga,
If he stays,
he need to put one of them things on his head.
no, he should wear the protective cap.
But that last one was his fault, bro.
Yeah, there was. I mean, but
If he stays though, what are the Dolphins really working towards? Do we think the Dolphins can really win a chip?
no.
They can't
With
even
200
win the
center?
division, bro.
Okay, so then like, you know, if you're
They can't even beat the Bills.
Hey, Josh Allen is Miami's daddy. He is their daddy. I'm talking about the last
cannot
couple
beat
years.
that
He would
man.
put him on that level, beat their ass. Early pick for MVP to Josh Allen. I told y'all I told y'all. I was not finna be too low on the Bills because they still had that man. And Josh Allen is indeed the man up there in Buffalo. I don't even want to say get him a number one wide receiver because he don't need one. I don't think he needs one. You think so? He's getting it done without one so far. So
He definitely needs one.
well, we ain't gonna talk about.
I do agree he will. This is his MVP season, like, and he got the reps. Like I said, they more of a sound team. Stephon Diggs, it was just like too loud for him, even though he was just going off. But like, I ain't saying it was his fault. Like I understand, like that nigga's better than all the receivers on that team, including my nigga Shakira. But that's the next man up. Like they run better, they're more smooth, and even though it's still chaotic and Josh Allen, but they just more fundamentally sound without him. And Houston ain't too loud for the nigga. Like it's perfect. He's leading the team in touchdowns right now. I think still maybe, but. Everything like it's working out. It'll work out better here, but the offense ain't clicked for Houston, so we're getting on. But it's about to click though. But what we're watching is championship pedigree football right here, y'all. I'm bringing it down
From the Texans.
No, yeah, I think so too, bro.
Even though it's
I
ugly
think
how they
right now,
get
if
it
the
done.
Texans do not get to the Super Bowl, it's a waste of season.
And that's where we had the whole.
That is
Is
my
you
take.
like that game with the Saints versus Cowboys, and then I saying keep watching it because Deshaun gave him another chance. He don't come back and ball. I said this all last week, documented, and he came back and did it. But nigga, I got them going because I didn't see no other team who was gonna beat the Chiefs. I didn't see it, and then Doug helped me figure out talking about it would be a race of season. They don't go to the Super Bowl, and then I saw.
I made all those moves to go to the Super Bowl. It wasn't for no AFC Championship.
Yeah, no, and especially after last night, like it's already.
Where Anderson said it on the desk.
Yeah, he said it on the.
We're playing for the big game.
One game at a time, though.
One game at a time. They're playing for the big game, but I don't know. But here's the thing in the AFC. When y'all get to the playoffs, y'all got to deal with a Bengals team who figures it out late in the season, or the Ravens
You got
team.
hopes on Bengals.
Well, hold on. I do. But
That's
who's in more
crazy.
trouble right now? The 0-2 Bengals or the 0-2 Ravens?
Ravens.
The Bengals.
The Ravens.
The Ravens.
The Bengals start letting
Who's in more trouble?
Who's in more trouble?
Oh,
The
okay,
0-2 Ravens or the
Ravens,
0-2 Bengals? The 0-2 Bengals, they do this every year.
Bro, they just let the Raiders go down and score on them. With
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
I
they're
know,
not
that's
using
crazy.
Derrick Henry at all how they should use him.
Right,
He's
right.
not being utilized how he
Keep going,
should.
keep going. About the Bengals, because I'm going to wrap that up.
But the Bengals figure it out typically like by week six and on, they figure it out. I think the Bengals are going to be a problem in the AFC.
Well, they don't. I mean, they did. I mean,
They should have won that game.
Yeah, but say they got it. Really, they do have it figured out.
And I agree with Joe Burrow. They match up perfectly against the Chiefs.
It's their run game they need to figure out.
They match up perfectly against the Chiefs. If they kept Joe Mixon, that might have been a different game yesterday. Just saying.
And if they didn't get that pass interference, they would have
Correct.
won.
But it's always dumb penalty calls that the Bengals get against the Chiefs. Always.
They were,
That narrative.
AFC Championship game a couple years ago, Benson number 57, that late hit,
Yeah.
all that shit.
That's how the team's
Yeah.
going to get taken out, because that shit going to run out.
What, penalties?
No, all
the
the
refs.
lucky shit. Let's keep
Yeah.
going. But we can keep going, though. I haven't tied everything in yet, but keep going.
Will Levis is an idiot. Can we all agree?
That
Bro.
was crazy. That was hard.
Yo, it's Cousin. What the fuck
Hey,
you doing?
I know they're sick of letting go Malik Willis now.
And he balled for y'all, bro. I ain't
gonna
gonna
lie.
they-
Shout
they-
out to the
No.
Packers for that one. I thought y'all
The
was finished.
offensive line ball, because we had 260 rushing yards on them boys.
That too. Josh Jacobs was a very good pick.
Josh Jacobs
Solid,
was one
solid,
pick.
Where did he
solid,
come from?
solid
Where did
back.
y'all see this come from?
The Raiders, bro.
Wow.
The Raiders, bro.
I just say the Jags. We need to fire our.
Head coach.
No, not our head coach. It's the nigga who
You like
called
that
the
piece?
plays.
Offensive coordinator.
It's
An
the
OC?
nigga who called
Okay.
the bro. The nigga Press Taylor, bro. That nigga's ass. And you could tell Trevor Lawrence was mad at the play calling because he was on the sideline getting pissed off, bro. That nigga was like, man, because so, bro, we throwing the ball deep, bro, completely passes, but then he want to sit there and run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, we threw a long, I forgot who we threw it to, bro. A long ass pass, bro. But it's just like the play calling, bro. It was like, even like last year, we was on the 1 yard line.
Not too worried about
And
ETN.
so we scored on the 1 line, the yard line with Trevor Lawrence the first drive. Next drive, same thing. Then he want to run the ball with ETN all the way out. Like, nigga, why the fuck would you do that? You just had Trevor Lawrence just reach over the thing.
Yeah.
The nigga play calling is so ass. It's like, bro.
I was gonna be real. Y'all need a makeover of a running back, and I think if you give Trevor a running back and a true number one, like a Mike Evans, huh?
Well,
They
they really need the offensive line.
Yeah, they need a better offensive
No, I was gonna get to the O-line because the O-line looked atrocious
Bro,
the other day. I was just like,
you give ETN a decent offensive line.
He's
an
good.
average
Okay,
running
so
back.
the running back. So y'all got a
Running back is secure, yeah.
Give him a number one, and what does the defense need?
Defense is good.
Really?
Yeah, defense is
They
solid.
ain't looked that good yesterday because y'all had. I ain't gonna lie. Before Jerry Judy came to us, I thought he was mid. He was getting curl routes, dig routes, little slant routes all on him yesterday. I was like, where's the secondary at? Bro was over there wide open. I was lit, but I was like, damn, that shit crazy for you though.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, it is what it is. What do you think about tonight's game? The Falcons against the Eagles.
What time they come on?
Probably all right. It's all right now.
Yeah, it is 7 o'clock.
7:30, yeah. Who y'all got winning that game? The Falcons are a little bit underwhelming, are they not?
The Eagles.
I haven't watched the Falcons play last.
The Eagles gonna wet the bed at some point.
Yeah.
Too early in the season right now, but at some point, like the Cowboys, they gonna wet the bed. Oh my God, the Cowboys got
The
that.
Cowboys is ass, nigga.
Woo! Which proves my point that we should have beat y'all last week.
And to bring them to the point, nigga, they will never be winning the fucking
The
Super
Cowboys.
Bowl.
Nah, Dak Prescott
Dak
really
Prescott.
said on a one-on-one interview with his brother, he's gonna be the quarterback that brings a championship to this generation.
Bro, he can't even bring a playoff win.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. I don't see it happening.
They haven't won the playoff game with that.
They won
No, they
one.
had two.
Oh,
I think it
I was
was
gonna
two.
They won
Okay.
one.
I think it's two.
He won one.
2017 when
Oh,
they was
the-
stacked.
No, they beat Tom Brady 1 year. That
Yeah,
was it.
he's got two
He
playoff
got
wins as a
two.
Cowboy. That 1 year, and then they played. Aaron came to Dallas.
That was
and
his
he
rookie
played-
year. He gonna win,
yeah,
what, he gonna win a
yeah.
playoff game every 10 years?
Yeah, pretty much every 6 years they get a win,
Niggas
which
trash
is
it
crazy.
Don't even talk about it. The niggas is finished.
No, yeah, they are ass, bro.
I mean, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go to the playoffs.
Yeah, they.
I think they're too stacked in the NFC. Like the NFC comes down to me like those pillar of the five teams. The Packers, the Cowboys, the Niners, the Eagles, and the Lions come down to those five teams, no matter what. And I ain't gonna lie, if Baker's white ass keep playing like that, put them at 6. Baker is the top 10 quarterback right now in the
They're
league.
winning their division.
Baker is the top 10 quarterback right now, and I'm sick. I'm sick.
Don't worry.
The way he has commanded that offense, I mean, you could have not been gifted a better present as a quarterback than Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. I forgot that tight end's name. A decent running game, that coach, that system, that team.
K. Dalton.
Yeah, they just. I mean, Baker's gonna be alright if he plays like how he's playing now. But the NFC comes down to those 5 teams for sure. Throw the Bucks in there.
Vikings.
They're gonna fizzle out at some point. There's no way Sam.
Yeah,
Darnold-
next week against the Texans.
They'll make a wild card.
They got the
Okay.
Texans next week.
Okay.
Guess who got hurt? Justin Jefferson. We don't know how long he's gonna be hurt though.
Bro, Sam Darnold
Y'all
has been airing that
sleep.
shit.
That
out.
Vikings defense is legit.
The Vikings
Yeah,
don't-
that scheme yesterday that they had, I was watching the highlights. Brock Purdy, what's
That Vikings defense is legit.
Hey, when is Christian McCaffrey coming back?
he's still out. And Debo's out.
Damn.
Few weeks they
This
say.
nigga Evan Ingram got hurt in warm-ups.
Yeah, bro. Tell me about it.
Damn.
That's my fucking fantasy team. I ain't had no backup.
Dog,
tight end.
what
I was
kind of
pissed.
shit is that?
I still won though.
Fantasy
Who?
right
Who
now.
you play for?
Evan Ingram plays for the Giants.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember when he was a
Yeah.
giant. I remember
Yeah,
I
he
thought
pulled
Evan
his
Ingram
hamstring.
was
He's week to
gonna be
week
so
now.
nasty.
Wow.
Yeah, week to week. Yeah, that's what WP said.
It's gonna be a tough season, boy. Damn.
Nigga, we got so many people getting, bro, man, that shit pissed me off.
Man,
But
like-
I will say, if we
It really only comes
fuck
down to
around,
teams.
if we fuck around, be the worst team in the NFL, at least we get like a good pick next season.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think y'all gonna be. I don't know. I don't think
Oh.
the Panthers so bad.
Trevor Lawrence know what to do. He said
Yeah.
he did admit that we suck right
Panthers
now.
not
So.
winning the game. Bro. They're gonna be the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Panthers.
Oh yeah, Bryce got benched. What y'all think about that? Hey, all Panthers fans, hold your heads. Me, I feel like we're on
And
the
their
same
backup,
type
Andy
of.
Dalton, he might do something.
They say he's gonna go to
Andy
the
Dalton
Raiders.
was alright.
He might win
What?
a couple games. He got.
That's what he said he's gonna go to the
The
Raiders.
Bryce Young going to the Raiders
That's what they said.
to do what? To get sacked some more?
They gonna help. No, not to the Raiders. Miami.
To do what?
To do what?
Replace Tua.
Oh, where you saw that at? Is that your JT
No,
narrative?
that's not no JT name.
Oh.
You laughing, but the narrative came true with this past week.
So you're telling me that
I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
Everything Carolina gave Chicago, they gonna pack that little quarterback up down to Miami to get
And
back
send him
what,
up to
Tua?
Miami. That was just off of some ESPN. That's what they were talking about.
It's not
That's-
gonna happen, bro.
Bro,
Carolina
Tua,
gonna get
though.
Tyreke Hill. They gotta trade away their whole team. to get
Who was the
Bryce
backup for Tyreke Tua?
Some white boy, I forgot, Thompson, I think was the last name. He got drafted a couple years ago, 2022 draft.
It
Nothing special.
ain't the black dude no more?
No, it's a white guy. He had a one sleeve. He was cool.
I thought it was Mike
Wall.
White.
Huh?
I thought it was Mike White.
Nope. The backup quarterback for the Dolphins, right?
That's just
some white boy
rumor
named
that's out
Thompson,
there.
number
I just
19.
heard it
Some
on
white boy
ESPN.
named Thompson.
Thompson.
I just heard it
19.
on ESPN.
He got tattoos, got a sleeve. He was just flinging that bitch around there.
Shit. But anything possible. I mean, Malik really surprised me.
Hear me. Hear me. No, you're talking too much. Hear me. How do I say this without yelling, screaming, and like throwing things around? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put my hands behind my back. No. Let me chill. To my organization, to my fellow Browns fans, to Deshaun Watson, who just got another nasty lawsuit. I'm keeping it a buck. Nigga, you did that shit. You pissed off the wrong fan base. Fuck that shit. You real talking about it did this nasty ass shit. Whether you did it or not, I'm rolling with you did because you pissed me off. $230 million guaranteed is way too much to lose to the cowhoes the way we did. There was no grit. There was no fight. There was no flash. There was no shebang. There was no nothing. No nothing. But you got that money. You got that check. You got that. You went on trips. You went on vacay. Your girl eating grapes out the sky.
I'm dead.
And I gotta settle. The first year the first year, 11 game suspension. You had the last 6 games. It was a wash. The following season, you left after the Baltimore Ravens game, which was week 6, and I got left with DTR and Joe Flacco, who took us to the damn to the playoffs, which I'm always grateful for. But for you to come back and for you to wet the bed like that and be that embarrassing and a shell of yourself, I want you off the team. I hope they take you in cuffs, nigga.
So I'm gonna ask you this again.
Hold on, I'm not done. I hope they take you in cuffs, nigga. Because for you, it's almost like you played like shit on that Sunday against the Cowboys because you knew Monday morning, boom, a lot
That shit was coming.
You know it was fucking coming. You knew it was coming. You nasty nigga. I'm sick of this shit. You got a quarterback. I ain't got shit.
We got 2 of them
I ain't
now.
got shit. I ain't got nothing and I'm pissed off. Everyone has a franchise quarterback and I was on your side. I was like, no, he ain't do that shit. He ain't do that. So I took your side. I remember what I told you? I said, we got Deshaun Watson. We're going to the Super Bowl.
Right.
I was lit. I said Super Bowl. Because how do we get you and Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper, Njoku, Anderson Cooper at the time, and not go to the Super Bowl, and my defense is spectacular? We keep you in the game. And you wet the bed. Off of this shit. I want him released by week 6. He ain't the quarterback for now, the future, or whatever. He's done.
So you good with you?
I'm over it. I want a new quarterback under Stender.
What about JW?
Who?
James Smith.
That's fine.
So let me ask you this.
That's fine.
Do you regret, as a fan, them letting go of Baker Mayfield?
They should have had the niggas had a quarterback competition, yeah. They should have duked it out. I'm pissed. But only this would happen to a Browns fan.
Like I said before,
No, listen.
Baker Mayfield is not a bad quarterback.
Only
He
this would
was
happen to
not
a
the
Browns
problem.
fan. We let the quarterback go who we thought was going to be good, but he wasn't really what we wanted at the time.
Took you guys to the first playoffs in 30 years. What are you talking about?
And we beat our rival. We beat our rival.
Quarterback.
And now he's in Tampa playing like Tom Brady. I'm hurt and I'm pissed off. I want him gone. I want whoever our general manager is fired. I want a whole new sleeve of shit in there.
So tank
for Archie Manning.
No,
That's all we got.
That's next.
Tank for Archie.
That's 2 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't care.
So what are you gonna do
Shador?
in the meantime? Or you can get Quinn.
Here's the thing that makes me so mad as a Browns fan.
Damn, that's who they.
It took us all of 10 years. This is from the Johnny Manziel
Oh,
draft.
that's the perfect fit.
The
for
10
them.
years
And
to
that's
build
how-
this defense
they
and
gonna
this
get-
team.
they
And
gonna
for him to get paid that money and wet the bed and not give us shit is insane. We'll never get. We will never. Oh my god.
Bro, they gonna fuck
This
around
team
and
is so
draft that
stacked.
nigga
It's
Quinn.
crazy. It's really crazy.
And the curse gonna continue because.
Yeah, don't draft Quinn, bro.
Yeah, no.
And it even takes me back to what I said on the
crazy.
internet the other day. In 2018, we had 2 top 5 picks in the 2018 draft. We took Baker at 1 and took Denzel Ward at 4. That was a mistake. You take Saquon at 1 and you gamble and you get Josh Allen at 4 from Wyoming. But Josh is a Bill. Flourishing. And Saquon is an Eagle. Flourishing. And
is in Tampa.
And I am I'm in Houston, and I want to be in Lake Erie drowning. Because this is just, Myles Garrett's going to request a trade.
Uh-huh.
Denzel Ward's going to request a trade. Zadarius Smith's going to leave in free agency.
Nick Chubb's done.
Greg Newsom's going to go. Nick Chubb is going to is either done or he's going to move on somewhere else because he's that good of a running back.
He gonna go to
Amari Cooper's going to get traded for a pack of blacks and a beat CD. I got stuck with Jerry Judy for 3 years.
Deshaun done.
Oh, Deshaun's done. I'm pissed. I'm angry. All you Steelers fans, fuck you. Texans fans, fuck you. Especially Texans fans, for real. You and Tyree? For real, you and Tyree?
Hey.
It's all up.
But what about yesterday? What about when he won the game? He came
I don't care. No. Congratulations to the Cleveland Browns. I'm not supporting the Browns until week 8.
So what if he goes 6-1 then?
We'll see. I want to see a version of him that is worth $230 million. 18-13 isn't a good win. That's not a good win.
Bro,
I'm talking about, hold on. Amari Cooper has 2 weeks in a row, 2 touchdowns he could have had. Figure it out. Go on that shit and catch the ball, nigga. Catch the ball. 2 tutties you should have had. 2 of them. You let my quarterback down. I'm sorry, our quarterback down. But either way it goes, 18-13 is not good enough for me.
Right.
It should be dropping back, dropping down. Should be in there. I'm talking about touchdowns, no field goals. Touchdowns.
Just hold on. He gonna get that. Let his arm warm up. You see what they were doing?
You shaky.
He
shaky.
gonna
His arm should be warm up for all the massage.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
And then he had surgery on
Should
it.
be warm, nigga.
and look,
He had surgery.
this sexual allegation
You
is
see how
different
they
because
played him?
this girl's claiming they had sex. So, I'm saying
So
something.
what's he trying to say that he did?
And
He raped it. That's what he's trying to say. He raped it.
Yeah.
What's he trying to say? Now, I don't want to ever really see a nigga go to jail, but if it means you leaving our organization,
But
whatever.
is it true?
I don't know.
I'm not saying he didn't do it. He might have.
We have women who watch this podcast. I'm not gonna be that naive. I got daughters. If she claims it,
I also don't like shaky rape allegations.
correct.
But did he say anything about it yet or not?
He said it's 100% not true.
Of course.
Of course, that's what he's supposed to say. But she says she has video proof of it. So,
Then why is she coming on the internet? Why is she just thinking of the police then?
no, she said she was going to go to the NFL. I'm waiting every day. Because I know whenever.
That's how you.
I know
She's
when you.
lying.
She don't want to press charges, bro. She just want to check.
See,
Bro.
exactly.
Yeah.
See, that's how you.
All right, well, maybe this girl wants
That
to check.
nigga married?
Yeah.
Who?
He
If
should
it's
be.
press charges,
Yeah.
bro. Get the man arrested. He actually did just like.
I agree. I'm with that. I don't like.
Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
Like,
like fake shit.
that's what I don't like about the shit. Like,
I don't like
if
fake
he
rape.
did it,
But
he
listen.
did it. Take him to fucking jail. Don't
Yeah,
just
but
come for a check.
She
Like,
not,
look.
because she know that she lying, bro. That's
And look, I throw one gym out there. Look at the media though, and I showed them and look how it played out. Look how last week they killed Deshaun Kyle. Trash he played and got destroyed. They killed his ass. But in the interview, the guy was like, the reporter's like, hey, don't you think? How's your confidence? Because you played how your game played and all these allegations and yada yada. And he was like, I'm Deshaun Watson. Hell no, I didn't lose no confidence. Nigga was over there talking this shit with the Cartiers on and
Yes,
everything.
he
So I
did.
was like, so watch him. He gonna come back next week and he gonna ball. That's why I said if that game is that game with the Saints and the Cowboys. Sure enough, the Saints proved they were like that. And then what
You
happened
don't
with
got
Cleveland?
that,
That nigga came back and he scored on that help. But look how the media tried to kill them. And then look what happened. Now watch. Damn, I was gonna swim. I lost.
Nigga, that touchdown he ran wasn't that long, nigga.
No, but he marched all the way down the field. He
but-
started it off and then he finished it off. And this is his first game back after the surgery arm. So just watch his
Well, didn't he play last week?
Same thing with the
Played
Texans.
last week,
So
but
it's
what
not
they
his
did.
foot.
And
He
threw
had
2
surgery.
He had
during the
surgery.
week.
That's how
He had surgery he stopped playing last season, week 6. That was October.
And then he came back the
He had
last
been
four
like
games.
October.
And he was balling a little bit, but he had to have
And we
surgery.
won that
He
game
was.
against Baltimore. We was balling, and then he took himself out the game.
Yeah.
Thought he had concussion protocol. Found that it was his shoulder. Had to have season-ending surgery.
And look at him.
You
Yeah.
think you got a concussion, but it's your shoulder.
That
That
nigga
nigga did not want to play.
I'm telling you, I just want him gone.
He's like,
I
oh, I
want
got a concussion in my shoulder.
If y'all-
That nigga what?
So
Yeah,
like,
surgery.
if we already fully guaranteed him the money and we release him, we lose nothing. So just whatever, just release him, figure it out.
Who
I
gonna play next week? Who gonna play next week?
I say give DTR a chance to see how it goes.
I say get on the phone with Atlanta and see what the asking price is for Penix or Cousins, because one of them
I'm sure they'd be glad.
Damn, if Deshaun Watson go to that hole, shit.
Because if they put Penix
And then
in
he come
tonight or
back.
sometime soon, I will call them and say, yo, what's the ticket on Cousins?
Oh yeah, but Penix, that shit ain't happening. That shit.
No, it might. It
That shit
could.
is not
It
about to
could.
happen. Penix about to come in that home and go off.
It could because they're expecting Penix to sit for a few years.
This nigga already.
If homeboy keep wetting the bed, it might be next week.
Yeah.
We don't know what it's looking like tonight. That's what I'm saying. Like this nigga,
We gonna see.
We seen this shit play out plenty of times.
I'm still sticking with my pick.
Come right in ball.
Jets, Packers, Super Bowl. I don't care about Jordan Love injury. It's not wavering my pick.
Wait,
Aaron Rodgers,
wait,
Aaron Rodgers
you
was
stick
great
with
yesterday. Pause. He looked good.
You
He
stick-
can still spin it, throw it, all that shit. The defense, however, is underwhelming. The defense got to figure it out. Under Robert Saleh, it should be way better. Just saying. But Aaron Rodgers in that offense, that shit looks good. That shit looks all right. Lazard, Wilson, they got to get Mike Williams involved. Number 87, the tight end, he'll be all right. But Brees Hall and Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson, I like that trio. They're going to be all right.
They go. I can't wait to go back and watch the highlights. But
Do it. I'm telling you, that 3rd and 1.
That's not a crazy.
That
thing.
3rd and 1 play, that play action play, and like Garrett Wilson had to like change his direction to get the ball. I feel like that shit shit.
They really are about to set it off and go off. I think I need to watch the game, but I think they really about to start clicking. But
And they cooking y'all Thursday night, like 38-10 type shit.
yeah, because I predict this probably might be the downfall of Texas after losing that type of game.
No, they playing the
I mean, not the
Patriots.
Texans, the Patriots.
Yeah, they
after
playing
losing
the
that type of game, especially the Geno Smith like that, but shout out to him. I just like, the table's about to turn, and that's what
Who the Texans playing next?
The Vikings. That's about
And
to
the
be a
Vikings got a
game.
good defense.
We ain't worried about them niggas. This is the downfall. This is that.
You should though. Their defense is good.
Yeah, this how much I'm gonna go ahead and just. It's not even. I'm just gonna lay out. I'm just gonna go with the Texans. This is the bias theory. I'm just gonna go out with them and just say, no, they're gonna shut that shit down. This is the downfall of Sam Darnold. I say this, and nigga would put up numbers.
It
And
would
go
not be-
off.
But it will not be surprising, bro, because it's Sam fucking
Exactly.
Darnold.
It's not. I'm not trying to say it's gonna be surprising. I'm trying to let you know the whole narrative and shit, like how it's gonna go down. Like I'm thinking this guessing that this nigga gonna throw off his picks. Look how you threw those picks. That you see how Texas went off last night. So I was
They didn't go off last night. That was low key ugly
defense not
win.
go off.
Even D'Amico Ryan said in the locker room it was an ugly win.
Yeah, I said that they all like
Yeah,
we know.
It was real shaky in the second half.
Yeah, that was
Bro, I know they have
Sophomore
not. I know
slump coming?
that's exactly what I'm saying. They have not been playing like up to par, but they've been winning. Look how they've been winning these games. That's why I said they're our championship team. Look how they finished.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, them niggas look good.
That's
bro.
what I'm
Even
saying.
though
Look how they
it's like-
finished against the Colts.
Them
And
niggas
then
look,
look
bro,
at
like
last night.
it was just like the way like that nigga CJ Stroud is like scrambling. It almost is kind of like old boy Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick
Like that
Mahomes.
nigga be scrambling, bro, and like you thinking like, okay, he about to run this, so like he ain't got nothing else to do, bro. That nigga will find the open receiver, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. When quarterbacks do shit like that, I be like, damn, nigga, I wish that was my quarterback.
Bro, yeah.
Like, nigga, what? Bro, he would do like he did it a
was
lot,
breaking
bro.
boys off.
He
though,
was, yeah, he's doing it a lot,
He
bro.
made
If
Anderson
you,
miss.
if you sit there and like really like watch like how he like find the open man, bro, like other than like them like not being okay, like they're not scoring, they gotta kick field goals and shit on that, but that's obviously not good. But like when he like scrambling and finding somebody open, bro, that shit is just like damn, bro, like. Like, nigga, if they really wanted to, but it was a point they went for it. They kicked the field goal on 4-1. They could have obviously went for it on 4-1, but they kicked the ball instead. It's just like, bro, if they'd have went for that, the score would have been higher. Like they probably could have scored on that drive, but just sitting there watching niggas, it's like, bro, like damn, these niggas are.
Bro, they're cold, and like you give them every scenario, like they were down and everything from the first game. Look how they came back, and look how clutch CJ was making that throw. Nico Collins, he made me believe like
the one where he caught it with his helmet or whatever. You talking about that one?
He was at that sideline, he went outside to get that first down. Nico Collins changed my whole perspective. He really is that nigga. I thought he may not be on that Justin Jefferson, but he is him, like that mindset and everything. And I've been saying this about Tank Dillon. We proved it yesterday. That nigga is not that nigga.
Oh no, yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, bro, like Tank Hill. He was good last season, but this season, like he not. I mean, this is the second week though.
Yeah.
But he really wasn't like showing out last.
He
Like he should be.
Nigga,
Anyway.
he dropped the whole
Dropped that
touchdown.
pass.
He would've been gone. But he's still that nigga though.
He still is, but he not.
That's what
He
I'm
not.
saying.
He don't have to be the first option for them niggas. Like when they throwing the ball, and I'm like,
At all.
yeah, they.
At all.
Yeah.
But
We gonna see
damn, I
them.
should go.
Yeah, we gonna see. Because they still like it still is the second week. So them niggas could just like nigga go.
It's
You know
still
what I'm saying?
working
Niggas just
itself
had
out.
them 2 dubs and nigga start losing.
Damn, I got to drop song.
Come on, take us out so you can close us out with football. What you got?
I really said that and forgot. I was gonna tell y'all something to look at. I was about to say something.
Niggas should have wrote that shit down. That
Yeah,
nigga,
it's gonna come back to me.
forgot the bar.
Damn, it's gonna be something too. Who playing? I'm trying to think. Just keep going. Fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna go to the sex scandal heard around the world next.
What is that?
Shanon Sharp fucking on
Yeah,
Hey, Uncle Shay, I'm saying right now, hearing him fuck ain't got nothing compared to listening to Nick fuck. I'm serious. It's way different. Hearing Nick,
You heard that?
no, I think I heard you one time. You and Tyreke fuck? Yeah, it's way different.
Wait,
Niggas don't even want to hear me. Niggas don't even want to hear me be somewhere.
I have, nigga.
Wait,
Nigga,
wait.
Bro, you not remember, bro?
No, Uncle Shay was in that girl here talking some crazy.
Nah,
shit.
I don't think none of us like Uncle Shay Shay, bro. Nigga.
He was in there growling.
Bro, Eric, you had me rolling. You said that nigga fuck like a preacher.
He did fuck like a preacher. But let's get to the gritty of it. Do y'all think he did this because he was going against the gay allegations?
Nah, I don't think so.
I think this was an accident for real.
No, yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, I've had plenty of moments when you getting ready, you in the hotel, you just throw your shit.
Nah, yeah.
So like, this phone,
But to go on Instagram and live?
no,
That's
but
what
like,
I'm
bro,
saying.
just think,
Like,
you
I'm
walk
not
into the
falling for
room
that
and
shit. I don't
you
believe
walk into the room, right, and you just left Instagram, and you just throw your phone in the song. I know this happened to probably a few people
No,
before.
you literally gotta go onto it,
That's what
swipe
people were
over
saying.
and click
You got-
live.
it's
bro.
like 4 steps
It's not
and
no
shit.
accident. He did that shit.
Nah, I don't know, cause the way he,
And when he put it like that, I forgot. It's not as easy as
Yeah,
keeping an
that's
app.
what
but he said that. I don't know if y'all watched the.
I watched the whole shit.
Yeah, when him and Ocho Cinco was talking, bro, he
Yeah.
said that the old dude who turned it off on him said that he was like, bro, like, do you know it's like multiple steps you gotta do to get on live? And Shanon was just like, bro, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that, like, you know what I'm saying? Even Ocho Cinco was like, bro, even Ocho Cinco told him, was like, yeah, you're not tech savvy, so I understand how it happened. So, like,
I think it was an accident.
I think it was an accident, bro. Especially because he was saying, like, y'all know how proud I am and shit like that. It's just like, and then number one, bro, that nigga is, okay, the only reason why niggas think he gay, bro, is because the way he be trying to, he try to keep up with the youngins, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga's an old head.
He's too
bro,
big
any
to
old
wear
head,
tight clothes.
bro, yeah, if you really just look at any old head that try to keep up with the young niggas, that shit low key is kind of gay. Like the niggas kind of move a little gay, bro. I've seen it, bro. Even at Woodrow's, like it be old heads coming there trying to dress like us, and they be like, bro, like that
This shit do
nigga,
be looking
that
crazy.
nigga make that shit look weird, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? That don't look right
You're
on that
45.
nigga. Yeah. Number one, you 40
45
something,
with
you
camel
got,
pants
and
on.
you got on a Supreme shirt and some motherfucking me Bapes. And some cargo
It's
pants.
forced
That
as
shit
fuck.
don't look right, bro.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Because number one, that shit not comfortable to an old nigga, bro. That shit is like comfortable for us, nigga. That's what we would. Nigga, come on, bro. That's why he.
I've been trying to catch him with a white girl for the longest time. I swear. I've been trying to catch him with a white girl or with Michael.
I think.
Trying to catch him with a Michael or a white girl because that was the two narratives of Shannon.
I don't think
white girls or he gay.
I don't think he gay.
But Michelle was getting cracked though.
Yeah, I don't think
If y'all was Shannon and you had a Michelle, you was cracking Michelle, would you give Michelle some of your earnings? Would you break her off? I wouldn't get a bitch shit.
Nah, she probably not even expecting shit. You gotta think this nigga probably fucking a girl that got money already.
Yeah, you probably.
Rich niggas not just fucking just.
Yeah, no winky doinks.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's only the lame ones that be doing shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Fucking the winky doinks.
Or like this, I mean, like, or like niggas who up and coming, just
Yeah.
fucking bitches, like, you know what I'm saying, on tour, like, oh yeah, this bitch in the front row. Like, I've honestly seen it happen before at a South by Southwest at a Maxwell Cream
My
concert.
bitch
Nigga.
ass can't wait to have that type of moment. It'll never happen, nigga.
It was some dude did that at a Maxwell Cream concert.
Used to be friends
It was a
with.
girl, she was kind of fine in the front row, and one of Maxwell Cream homeboys, like, came, Maxwell was still performing, that nigga came on and grabbed her and took her backstage. I was like, bro. I already know what she finna get tossed around. They got a whole tour bus, nigga. She
Like a
finna-
hacky sack.
Bro, what? They finna-
You get a turn. You get a turn. You get a turn. You get a turn. What that shit?
Cause she like it.
And she's liking it.
I just got the Texas defense going off and getting picks, more picks on that. Go to Prize Picks. Actually, fuck that. We ain't sponsored by them niggas.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yo, not.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
yet. Hold on, wait.
Defense about to
Wait,
go
hold on,
crazy
wait.
though on Sam Donald.
I do want to be
They
responsible.
about to eat.
You got a
Green
son. I got sons. The Tyreke Hill incident. I'm not here to argue with y'all. I'm here to let y'all know right now. Tyreke Hill was wrong.
He admitted that shit though too.
He was wrong. I believe that if you get stopped by the police, you need to understand that you have no authority there. They're the authority. They're how you make it home or go to jail or die.
Facts.
Your life is in their hands.
Facts.
So watching the police cam, he was disrespectful, arrogant, called the police twin. It should have been sir, cussing up a storm.
Well, that was that. Okay,
But
that was after already that was detaining him. So that's okay.
And that's
the twin part or what?
Yeah, when he was calling them twin.
I still think a police officer should be addressed with. I still come on, Uncle Bobby. I still say yes, sir, no, sir.
Nigga, you're supposed to.
It's just a sign of respect.
Okay, look, but listen.
You should respect him.
Okay, look.
He's acting like he's above the law, like it's GTA.
No. I feel what you're saying.
Right.
But after when you in handcuffs and all that shit, nigga, you think that you going to jail. So after all that, nigga, it's whatever. Like, nigga, like,
that's not
fuck all
true.
that.
I done been there in handcuffs going to jail. I still say, sir.
I mean, but it was different.
It's going to depend on how
I just feel like when you
after
have access to $100 million and your car is faster than the whole police academy, you just might talk different.
Yeah, I mean,
Rich,
if it was me, I most definitely would have. I always have respect for the police.
Right.
But if I know that I wasn't doing nothing wrong, and like, you know, I'm gonna still be respectful. But if I'm in the handcuffs, nigga, I might just turn into a whole different nigga. I might just be like how he was, like, bro, like, you know, not calling him sir no more. It's gonna be like different because
that officer also has like a rap sheet of fucking altercation.
But I still stand by the fact that they were both wrong.
No,
the police should have handled him that way, and Tyreke should not talk to the police and deal with him that way. It was 50-50. They were both wrong. Nobody was right in that situation.
No, yeah.
So I just want to say for any of my children that ever watch this, you got Goose here. I just want to say if you are minority, if you are not, if you white, you can get whatever, you can get away with whatever you want with. But if you are some type of color, figure it out. Not trying to sit up here and be that guy, but I kind of got to be that guy. Your life is in their hands. Whether you get stomped out, shot, go to jail, or what, you are in their hands. Figure it out.
Because you know if your ass gets shot, the cop is gonna have his job.
Yep. So I'm just saying, whatever gets you home, do so. If you got kids, think about your kids. You got a girl, think about your mama. Like, think about what's gonna get you to the next meal, to the next moment, to the next phase. That's it. So 50-50, they was both wrong. Kendrick Lamar is headlining the Super Bowl.
I just saw something today that said that Jay-Z is the person who picked for the halftime show.
Correct.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's part of the NFL.
Yeah.
Is it? I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. Let's just lay down the facts. Kendrick Lamar has had a smoking hot year, right?
Nah.
Well,
I mean, with that
he been hot. He been hot since April.
Yeah,
I mean, April technically is still the first quarter.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's been hot since the first quarter.
Yeah.
Who else has been hot since the first quarter?
Nobody.
Were we really gonna let's just take a step back. Were we really gonna ask the Louisiana artist who's popping pills, smoking weed, who has a track record of do meth? I'm pretty sure he has a track record of doing the Grammys and there's people who've worked the committees of the Grammys and the VMAs that him and Birdman aren't good to work with. They show up late, they're hella high, they're disrespectful. The nigga who has to have, all the things reminded to him about his songs. Do we think Lil Wayne was actually going to give us the best Super Bowl halftime performance? I don't think so.
It could have been good.
No, it could have been good. I think that, yes, should have Wayne
I think people are more mad about the people he could potentially brought out.
Correct. I think that Wayne could have put on a show. You bring out the Hot Boys. You could potentially bring out your Young Money, Cash Money crew. It could have that performance could have fed generations. But I'm asking Bruno Mars, Beyonce, Rihanna,
Bruno Mars did it already.
Taylor Swift. These are like performers.
Yeah.
Wayne isn't a performer. When you think of the Super Bowl, you think Justin Timberlake, a performer. Maroon 5, I think they're performers.
Yeah.
They're stage acts. Not so much.
Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
I fuck with Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll hard. But to me, like Kendrick, to me, Lil Wayne would have not done the Super Bowl justice. What?
I said Drake.
No. And I don't believe that Drake had offered that Super Bowl twice and turned it down.
No, they said 4 times.
I don't believe it now.
You don't believe it?
Somehow he's in this beef. I don't know where he is, but I know he done fucked somebody's girl. That's what it's said on the internet.
Drake.
Apparently, Wayne didn't get the nod from Jay because Jay got a friend, and Drake has popped his wife's friend. Wait, I'm sorry, his friend's wife.
I know what you're saying.
And I believe that Jay just has like little things, like how Nicki was saying he had shit for Nicki and there's something going on. I don't know who Drake's pissed off. I don't know what higher ups he done did, but everyone is really showing their ass towards him now. It's backs are towards him. It's kind of hard for him to move around. But apparently he's got the World Cup deal. World Cup's like $5 billion. That's cool. I guess a chess move, but who gives a fuck? Nigga, I ain't watching World Cup. I ain't watching this shit.
Wait, what he
Nigga,
doing
that's
for the
about to
World
be
Cup?
here, I think.
Huh?
What he doing for the World Cup?
He's gonna be performing at the halftime. I'm not watching it.
The halftime of what?
The World Cup.
Isn't it?
Or, I mean, whatever. Like, I'm not watching that shit.
Oh,
In a
like
couple
the
of years,
championship.
Yeah, there you go. I was like, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. I'd rather watch the Super Bowl. And everyone, all you niggas online talking crazy, you're all going to watch the Super Bowl in February. It's what we all do. We're all American. We're gonna watch the Super Bowl and the halftime show.
If you're not watching, you at a Super Bowl party.
Exactly. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch Kendrick and maybe but Kendrick and Wayne don't got that many songs.
But you don't gotta watch the halftime show to watch.
You don't got to. You don't got to. Even Usher, last year, performer, Usher has a residency. It's almost like, you see how LL's out here shaking hands, kissing babies, moving around, acting like he a young nigga, but he really damn near 60. Wayne, go do that. Young artist mode. Go figure it out. Be a young artist again. Put your face out there. Tiny Desk concerts. Go to South by Southwest. Build your momentum up so you can be a Super Bowl performer maybe next year, down the line, next year. Figure it out. It don't got to be in New Orleans, bro.
I think he's past his time for Super Bowl performances.
I think so too. But if you really want it, go campaign for it the right way. And when have we ever heard Lil Wayne make an apology video like that? That was almost cringe to me. It's almost like nigga, I was saying like, I appreciate y'all, I love y'all, sorry I let y'all down, I called this out to us like, bro, nah, bro. Yeah, it's like, nah, bro, we didn't really need. I've never heard Wayne make a video. And also, this nigga's always high somewhere.
And I really think that nigga be bullshit when he say he don't remember the lyrics to a song. Nigga, how do you not remember the lyrics to your song? You still performing them. Nigga, so
but that's the thing. He's just been high in a cocoon. He don't really perform. He just had a tour and canceled it. Like earlier this year, canceled it. So it's almost like if you want, that is the biggest shot in an entertainer's career, the Super Bowl. That's it. That feeds your family forever. I don't think he's ready for that. That might have been like early 2010s.
I mean, but the last shit that nigga Wayne put out is ass.
Yeah.
All the music he put out since nigga
Carter 4.
Nigga Carly Grove the first one.
To me, I damn near say best rapper alive. I'm not mad at anybody who puts Wayne number one because of the work he's put out. But to me, it's like the best rapper alive is like it's A, B, and C. It goes, Pac, Biggie, and Wayne. I mean, them niggas are just. It's just me though. This is me. I got a different ear. I got a different ear. I listen to all types of hip hop. Just got a different.
Who you think?
Just gonna say Lil Pump.
Who?
I'm
You
sorry.
said you gonna say Lil Pump.
I ain't never heard of Lil Pump.
Mo3, Nipsey,
No.
and Pac.
Like, when I say best rappers, I'm thinking like lyrically wise.
Lyrical Miracle Cereal.
Yeah, Wayne. Like, not in a specific order. Wayne,
Eminem cannot make any of mine. He can crack top 20.
lyrically wise, Eminem.
That's fine.
You guys forget the run he had in the early 2000s.
I don't forget the run he had. I'm just thinking. I mean, he just put shit together.
I ain't gonna lie. It was one time I went back to try to listen to Eminem, bro, and I was not rocking with it.
Clean it out my closet. It's still hard.
Nigga, that's just one song. I tried to listen to the album.
You gotta listen to the
Oh,
album.
okay. Yeah.
Bro, it was songs. It was like, bro, like, how do they think this nigga's the best?
I had the same question.
I was crazy, bro. I was like, bro, like, he got some good songs.
He got some good songs.
If you can't sit there and listen to at least one of his albums all the way through, nigga, is he really that good?
I don't think so. I've listened to a Wayne album all the way through though.
Yeah,
That's been
plenty
like
of times.
back, front, all that shit. But this isn't a top Mount Rushmore question. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Wayne with Super Bowl. If you had to pick, who would be your 2025 Super Bowl performer? If it's not Kendrick, because I saw you was like, this ain't gonna say Tyler. Oh my god.
I wasn't gonna say that.
I feel like,
but
No, bro.
I don't know if Tyler's rocking the crowd, bro. He doesn't transcend hip hop.
He don't got a.
nigga, that nigga Tyler had a whole rocking nigga. I know he would.
Okay, give me your real answer.
He don't got
Unless it's really
I know it's not Tyler, but I really think, bro, you gotta. When he performed at the Grammys, that shit was lit.
But people in that building knew. We got to think.
Yeah,
people in New
you don't
Orleans
got
gotta know
Super Bowl
trap. I mean, they gotta know Tyler.
Yeah,
I don't know if niggas in New Orleans really know Tyler like that.
Yeah,
I feel like the
Other
South.
white people that I watch.
Yeah,
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. I think who I would pick,
I'm honestly shocked they didn't pick Taylor Swift, bro.
Me too.
but they can't. The only reason why I say they didn't pick Taylor Swift because you got to think how many people would really be pissed off if Taylor Swift was in the halftime because they're already showing it every game.
Yeah.
Every Sunday you're seeing Taylor Swift, nigga. It doesn't matter.
I think a good performer, like a good actual performer that would have been good for the Super Bowl, Post Malone.
Post Malone would be.
He on a good little run right now.
You know me,
And he got some. He got a lot of
He
classics.
got that new album too that just dropped.
I guess the light skinned girl in me is gonna come out. I still stand by Chris Brown deserves it, but he won't get it because of that Rihanna shit. He'll never get it.
Honestly, it'd be cool to see Drake.
Chris, I don't.
That's because you don't like Drake.
Nah.
But
I love Drake. I just
No, I'm
don't
talking
know if I
about
want. I know I love Drake. I just don't know if Drake. I don't know if I don't want to hear him and his.
If it wasn't for the Kendrick beef, would you think?
No,
Drake would
I was on it before. No, I don't think Drake should get. He's Canadian, number one. I don't think he should get that spot. I don't think. I don't want to hear Drake.
Rihanna's from Barbados.
Yeah, but like.
I see what you're saying.
I just like, and not like.
I mean,
like, I want to hear nothing was the same halftime performance. Like, what would Drake? The motto, got to be the motto.
Yeah,
you might get She Will. Like, what club records?
Like
Like, they're gonna be with that accent too. They're gonna have some. I don't want to hear the accent. I don't want to hear the accent.
Who else would be good though?
Give me Chris Brown's. It's just Chris for me.
You'd have to think of a pop artist. It'd have to be a pop artist.
Yeah, pop.
And because Chris Brown is R&B, rap, and pop. That's what he's. I swear to God, wouldn't put his hands on that girl. I swear to God.
Yeah, Chris Brown would be lit.
It'd either be a pop artist or a country artist.
I'm with Post. Post Malone's gonna get it one day. I don't know when, but one day I can see it.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Post Malone, Jelly Roll, or Morgan Wallen. Those would be.
Because
I don't see them giving it to Jelly Roll.
Don't Post Malone got a record with Beyonce?
I don't know. Or
I don't think so.
Or that it's gonna be an old country artist like Blake Shelton, one like the.
Oh yeah, because they gave it. They let Dolly Parton do it not too long ago.
Right.
So I feel like somebody like Fleetwood Mac. What's that lady name? I can't even think of her name right now. The lead singer of it. But somebody like that would be cool too, like an old head.
Yeah.
Like an older, somebody before they die.
I like to see somebody like from our like J. Cole's too boring, Big Sean is So it would have to be Kendrick. I think Jay is right. I think Jay is right. I think Kendrick's right on par. He gives you hits. He gives you. Well, first of all, do we think Not Like Us gets played?
No.
I don't.
Okay, because we talked about this on the game the other night. I think that he would have to.
He has to, right? He has to play Not Like Us. He has to play Not Like Us.
Does
But
he have
then
to mention
again,
Drake
are the
name?
powers that be?
He probably only get to do a quick Not Like Us.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's probably gonna be like the first couple of
Like,
months.
the first one,
They might play the beat. and that's
It'll
it.
be like a quick snippet of
And
a
it'll
transition
go.
from song to song.
Right.
It'll be like a quick.
Because
little,
him saying
Not
him
Us, yeah.
mentioning Drake name, mention Drake name.
I
And
don't
shit.
think you can say a lot of things.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear in the promo video how he took a shot at Drake, talking about how Drake is Canadian, he's American, talking about Americans thrive off of this when we win battle, and he said no round twos. What do we think of if you're Drake sitting in your living room or whatever, or you got some, because you got some bad bitches around.
You don't care, bro.
Being called a pedophile in front of 200 million people.
No, in front of the whole world. Just say
That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, in front of the whole world.
Everyone in the world is
yeah, I wouldn't even say the number.
I'm telling you, if that song comes on, I think someone's going to die. I think someone's going to die. That's what I believe. That's just what I
And
think.
did you see the memes and shit? They say that he's gonna come out like Bang.
Yeah.
When the girl was that
shit was hilarious. Over the weekend, Dana White put on an incredible combat sport experience with the Sphere. The fights were totally underwhelming, but the Sphere itself stole the show. I was like, oh shit. Jenny was telling, Daddy, look, it looks like 3D. I was like, oh shit. I'm like letting them go through the Mexican culture shit. I was like, that shit looks.
Oh, the little
Yes,
story.
the story. That shit looks.
Bro,
cool.
so I guess you never seen videos of it, bro. You gotta look that shit up.
Yeah.
The Sphere?
The Sphere
Yes, bro.
is like this, bro.
No, I know. You're at an angle.
Because that's how it is. So it got the big ass Sphere like he was saying.
Make it look
But you sitting
yeah.
right.
Yeah, you sitting kind
You
of
think you could touch the shit, right?
Yeah, but it's crazy. But I seen videos of concerts at the hub, bro.
The U2 concert. That's why Dana White got the idea.
Yeah, they had a Grateful Dead concert
Yeah.
there too, bro. That concert was crazy. And they even have little events there when they just showing space and all that shit, bro.
No,
it's crazy, bro.
They need to do
They're talking about making one today.
They should. I'm gonna tell you right now, as a sports combat fan, people who the boxing and the UFC, there needs to be more events over there, and that was incredible. I would have loved to have knockouts and submissions with this, but they just were not that. Hopefully the next card is gonna be good, but the Sphere itself was a show. The Sphere was a show.
What's his name almost got knocked out, but got hit and woke back up? Ortega? Got hit with the overhand, went to sleep like this, and got hit with the left hook and woke up. Like
that shit woke his ass up, nigga.
Bro, hit him hard.
With all the fights that were on the card, I honestly just want to talk about Shawn losing the belt.
Bro, that shit was embarrassing to watch.
It was. Do we think that Sean O'Malley gets that strap back in the bantamweight division?
No.
I don't.
You don't think he'll get it back?
Because the two, either way it goes, if he won this belt on Saturday, he was gonna have to fight the number 1 contender, which was Umar Nurmagomedov, which is Khabib's brother, a wrestler. What did Merab do?
A wrestler that has hands.
Right. So Merab was just a wrestler, not really known for striking, but more so wrestling and all that other shit. Took him down.
Umar gonna take that shit from Merab with ease.
Yep. And if Umar takes off with that belt, he's gonna run that division for
a while,
quite some time.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like it's always gonna be that UFC fighter, like they climb all the way to the top, make it big, and all of a sudden it's just that one nigga who comes take that belt from him, and then like
never get it back.
Then they'll get it back, or it's just like, you know what I'm saying, they always like battling for it. It's not like it's theirs. Like, you know what I'm saying,
look at Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
Yeah, even Izzy.
Yep.
Like the same thing happened to Izzy. Like that nigga, he was on top for the longest, and then like
5 years.
Then there was other niggas coming in, bro. And
Usman.
And then shit.
Oh no, Usman's getting that belt back from home. I swear to God, he was on this podcast. I cannot wait. He's on this podcast talking from Bilal.
That's if he fights Bilal Muhammad.
Wait, well I thought that Festus had.
No, that's in the 185 division. In the welterweight division.
Okay.
He's been on his pound for pound podcast with him and Cejudo talking about like the back and forth him Bilal been having on Twitter.
Yeah,
he's gonna come get that belt. He's gonna come.
But I think Bilal's gonna have to fight someone else first. Someone else is gonna fight Bilal.
I don't know who it's gonna be, but I just know that Usman can go back and lap that division, except for that Asian nigga. That Asian nigga in that division looks scary.
Who?
The one who puts the raccoon on his head.
He's not Asian, bro.
He look Asian to me. Sorry.
He's Eastern European. He's Russian. Like,
yeah.
Oh, he's Russian.
Yeah.
You're talking about Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Yeah. That motherfucker looks scary.
He'll probably be the next person to fight Bilal.
Yeah, he looks scary.
Well, fight who?
Bilal Muhammad.
Which one is that?
The one that just beat Leon.
Oh, okay.
Boring. Leon, you're the most boringest UFC champion. Might be able to kick my ass, but nigga, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact you're boring UFC fighter.
I fuck with Leon tough.
I don't know why.
If he loses one round, bro, he gets his feelings hurt and he don't want to fight no more.
I don't know about that. I just know he's just a shitty fighter. He ain't something out of the crowd.
I think he just don't have that flashiness like most.
Yeah, I just kind of wish he just had that, that Shabazz with him. He just ain't got it.
Yeah, he ain't got it. Yeah, he probably was like that nigga who was always quiet, but nigga had hands.
Or a leg.
Or a leg.
Probably just a leg. But back to Sean O'Malley. Good fight, not really. I wonder like if I'm Dana and I paid $20 million to put on this show, am I pissed off with the performance of my fighters?
And only one Mexican fighter won.
And I believe that if I'm Dana, I would be. It's just a lot of underwhelming performances.
Well, I don't think so. I think it was more of just being in the sphere, just like.
Yeah.
That's what really made it. Just
being I think he was because he said on ESPN like the sphere is the show.
Yeah.
But I know you put like it's the show, but you also put on a show as well.
Yeah.
And I just think that the performances were really underwhelming.
The main event and the co-main event were.
Yeah, the co-main event. Boo! Please stop putting girls on the card. Put them like last.
Nah.
First, I mean, yeah, they would be first. That way they could be last. Could be like niggas build their way. I don't know. To me, the sphere should have been like a Conor McGregor card.
Thug Rose.
She been back. She probably next up.
The sphere should have been a Conor McGregor. It should have been like crazy. Like also, we got Jones and Mia Kukic, whatever the fuck. November 16th, we got Oliveira Chandler round part 2. Oliveira by submission. Dana White.
What are you talking about? Miocic.
Yeah, we got Miocic and John Jones part 2.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, John Jones finally got that fight November 16th. After that, he will retire. Is what he says.
You already said Pereira Roundtree?
Yeah, no, but Pereira Roundtree 308 in October. A lot of good shit to look forward to. Canelo had his fight Saturday against Edgar Berlanga. Much more of a talker than a fighter. Yeah. Somehow he did not get knocked out. He got walked down
Shit, I thought he was about to in like the 8th round.
Me too.
His dad was finna throw in the fucking towel.
He just is more of a talker than a fighter. Caleb Plant won his fight by TKO, right? Huh?
Yeah. He did good though.
Who, Belanga?
The nigga who fought Canelo.
No, he did not.
Bro, yes he did, bro. That nigga was.
I mean, if you're gonna give him a
that's
pretty cool.
I mean, I guess what he survived. I say.
No,
but he was getting his ass tagged, but
he was. I mean, if you
he
go
was eating them hoes.
You
you go 12 rounds with the face of boxing. You go 12 rounds with the face of boxing. I mean, cool.
He got, and that was his only second time getting knocked down in his whole career.
His next fight gotta be against Caleb Plant.
Yeah,
That's what I want. Give me Berlanga versus Plant and Canelo. Please, just Benavidez at some point.
You don't think that nigga gonna retire?
Canelo?
Yeah.
Not. He don't need to retire before he fights David Benavidez and passes the torch.
You know what's funny?
What?
He gonna fight Bud next.
I'm not mad at that. I wish Bud fought more last year. After that fight with Homeboy, he just been fighting less.
He didn't have to.
I just wanted to fight.
He got the bag that fight.
I see him. I need Bud to fight way more. But Canelo did look impressive. Shout out to Canelo, good win. What's next for Canelo? We know what should be next, but what will be next, we don't know. It's up in the air.
He's saying that he's tired of niggas saying that he ain't fighting young fighters.
Well, then
he
need to.
He's open to fighting Bud next.
Well,
Nah, bro. I'm over
because
that shit.
because he knows the Middle Eastern dude gonna throw that fucking money out.
The rider guy
Yeah, he said he wants 100-something million guaranteed.
oh damn.
to fight Benavidez or fight Crawford.
And he gonna.
I thought he asked for 200.
To fight for that promotion.
Oh. Man, bro, just give Canelo the money, bro.
Okay.
Give Canelo the money. But make it a good card, though. If Canelo's gonna fight, you talking about Bud or Benavidez?
I'm talking about Bud, because that's the dude that he's trying. That's the one that Bud
Right.
signed to.
Right.
So he's talking about getting him and Canelo fight. He said he wants 120.
Man, give him the money, bro. He's worth. Give him the money,
Yeah,
bro. He's
you
worth.
put
Give him the
Bud,
money.
you
Give him
put
the money.
Bud, Canelo,
Get
Plant,
Canelo,
and Berlanga.
Berlanga, and give me Pitbull and somebody.
Yeah.
Give me Pitbull and somebody. Who's the other fighter that's okay on the come up that I like? I forgot his name. But that'd be
They
a
talking
good
about the
card.
dude that just beat Pitbull to fight Tank next.
Oh, here's the rumored fucking
What you
Tank versus T.O.
I thought Tank already had his next fight set.
He ain't have one yet.
That might be
There's
rumored,
too many discussions about who he's gonna fight.
You think he gonna fight by the end of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He'll
for
probably
sure.
fight
He got a
November,
date like
December.
November. They were saying they gonna push that back to December though.
Yeah.
Like 16.
We gonna see. We gonna see. What else y'all got from? That's all the topics I had. What else y'all got before we get out of here?
This what you got to say to the camera? Nothing.
Anybody? We got a diss.
Anybody want to diss?
Anybody? We got a diss. Anybody? We got to say a F you to. I still stand by everything I said last part.
I got something to say.
I really wish you niggas would get froggy with me on Twitter for real. I can't wait till it's December.
Press Taylor, fuck you, nigga. That's what I say. Fuck
Who's
you.
that?
That's the nigga who call our plays. The Jags. That's the nigga who call our plays.
I'm dead.
That's that nigga name, bro.
Hey,
Press
Deshaun
Taylor.
Watson. Hold your head. Keep your whackery in your pants, brother.
That nigga shouldn't be going to no massage parlors. He shouldn't be hunching.
He shouldn't even be outside.
That nigga
bro.
shouldn't even be outside,
He
bro.
shouldn't
Take
be
your
outside.
freaky ass at
Hey,
home.
bro, you want to go sign us off? Take us out of here real quick.
That nigga shouldn't be hunching.
Episode 52, Doug's Corner. Like, comment, subscribe. It'll be December in no time. I can't wait. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Be nice. Spread love. That's why we here. Take care of your kids.
Pray.
Pray.
Keep God first.
And if you got my podcast name in your mouth, figure it out. Or come find us. I like that. Come find us. Come find us. Peace out.
I don't fight no more, by the way.